deep. I'm gonna answer another call real quick. This guy been trying to get on. Yo, who is this?
Yo, it's Chuck.
What's up, man?
Damn, academics, you got me looking like the motherfucking meme with the nigga with his arms crossed. Don't know when the fuck the motherfucker about to pick up. What's good, boy?
What's up, man?
Damn, what's up, nigga? Yeah, Joe Buttons is corny. Drake washed that nigga.
Drake
If we
washed him
talking
how?
bars,
Hold on. By the way,
hey,
what's your name in the chat?
hey, my name JC Expert.
Okay. How did Drake wash Joe Budden?
All right, look, Drake washed Joe Buttons simply because Drake's song is gonna get played. Joe Buttons knows what it is.
I mean, but hold on. If Drake puts out a song of him like farting on a beat, it's gonna get played. Doesn't mean he watched somebody. Because
look,
airplay means
that's not gonna get played. That's not gonna get played.
Yo,
but I'm talking about.
You don't think Drake? Yo, Drake. You don't think anything Drake puts on the track would get played? So I mean, listen. I'm exaggerating with the farting on the beat, but what the point I'm trying to make is the fuck. Yo, the point I'm trying to make is this, right?
With French Montana, it got a nice little hook to it. They gonna play this joint. But the shit that Joe Budden's putting out, that shit not getting no playtime. That shit garbage. That shit sound like it was made on GarageBand. Straight up, that shit is garbage.
Now, however, though, like, did you listen to the lyrics, or does the lyrics not even matter?
The lyrics do matter. See, look, I'm not gonna lie. The first rapper I ever like was infatuated with, no homo, was Ludacris. I bought Chicken and Beer when I was like 5 years old.
Okay, how old are you now?
I'm 21.
Okay, so hold on. But how does the lyrics not matter in terms of Joe and Drake though? Because you're saying Joe like got washed.
No, I'm saying the lyrics do matter, but everything else matter too. You can't come out this motherfucker with a song it sound like I could have made. Like that shit don't got no sonic value to it. That shit is garbage. That shit sounds terrible. It doesn't sound good. And then you using a Drake sample on that jump, and you letting the sample play, like you going out to the sample. It's kind of like it's an homage to Drake, but it's a diss. It don't really make sense. Plus motherfucking Drake track got the motherfucking juice on it with French Montana got doing after every line he do, he's swagging on him. He just washing them.
He washing him because he's swagging on him.
It's true. But look, Buttons got him with the bars. Meek got him with the bars. Nobody debating that niggas.
Wait, you thought Meek got Drake with the bars? I would disagree.
Hell yeah.
I think Joe got
Warpaint was fucking bars. He was getting them with bars. It's like you can't debate that some niggas got bars. These are battle rappers. These are
but I could even say that Charged Up had more bars than Warpaint, man. Warpaint was a dope track, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if he beat Drake because it was bars.
No,
honestly, I think he really just bossed up on Drake. He completely bossed up on Drake with Warpaint, and even though I don't think a lot of people count that as a round, that would be the only win that Meek took.
Yeah, but that's assuming that Meek took any wins. The only win Meek got right now is Nicki and but back to this joint. So motherfucking Drake, this nigga is on a 7-year run. He fucking destroying the game. He got a #1 album for what, like 9 weeks straight?
Mm-hmm.
He's been on top of the game for how long? This nigga is a motherfucking legend. Like when he died, I don't care if he ain't write that shit. When he died, he is a legend. And we gotta remember,
no. I mean, at the end of the day,
we gotta remember this is what's happening in fucking America. I can't imagine how motherfuckers feel about this nigga in Canada. And it's like like I told you, I first I was a Ludacris fan, then I was 50 Cent, then I went to Eminem. It was like the hottest nigga. It's like I never seen a motherfucker like Drake. Period. Nobody never seen a nigga like this. A nigga that's motherfucking #1 one dance with the Jamaican dance hall to it, and then he drop a song like the I got 100 racks buzzing on the rapper, 100 racks buzzing on the rapper. That shit is
All right,
this
hold
nigga
on.
got
But
the
if
best
he's
switch
actually,
up game I ever
yeah,
seen.
but if he's using
Period.
writers, as I think a lot of people kind of explain that to be like,
He's a pop star. Who don't use fucking writers? You a pop star.
all right, but you're giving him rap credit. If we're calling him a pop star, right, and we're excusing it by he's a pop star, we can't have him in rap conversations because like
Why not?
I
We
wouldn't
got
I wouldn't give
we
I wouldn't
got
give Kendrick those.
Kanye and rap conversations. How many raps Kanye write?
But Kanye West isn't first of all any type of great lyricist. And also, I wouldn't ever put Kanye West in a lyricist conversation just because Kanye West ain't writing all the bars. Like it, just like if I found out that Kendrick was using like some other nigga to write his raps, I'm sorry, K Dot. You know what I mean? I don't care how big you get, how
Look,
much like
it's
motherfucking Sprite
I
commercials you
can't
got.
debate you. It's some shit that you can't debate. You can't debate that some niggas got better bars than Drake. But if we talking about the overall package, you're not going to look at Steph Curry and be like,
No, no.
"Well,
Overall,
he can't
overall,
he
I will
can't dunk from the
definitely
free
say
throw
that
line like Jordan." But
Drake
this
is
motherfucker's
a
flashing
top.
every three he put up.
Drake is a top 10, if not top 5, overall hip hop artist of all time.
Top three,
top.
top three. His run has been too long.
Yeah. Top 5. He's definitely top 5. Like top
The
3.
run has been too
Wait,
long at this
what is the
point.
top 3? Don't say Biggie, Pac, then Drake. Come on now.
Hell nah, hell nah. I'm sorry, but I can't even put Biggie and Pac in my top three. I'm sorry.
Who's in there?
Cause rap has been going on for way past when they were in that when they was in their prime.
Okay.
This is rap is going on for longer than that. So personally, this is my personal top three. It's gonna have to be Jay-Z,
Okay.
Drake. Now the last two can be interchangeable, but Drake
Okay.
and I'm gonna get hate in the chat, but fuck y'all niggas. Wayne, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. Carter 3 was a classic. Fuck y'all niggas. Put all the L's you want. Fuck y'all niggas.
I understand the J thing. Wayne. I mean, Wayne's up there, but I understand. Like you're 21. I think Wayne is a rapper you definitely grew up on. I get it. For your top 3, that's not a bad top 3. But so you wouldn't put Biggie or Pac? Like if we're talking about overall rap artists?
Look. The only reason I'm not putting
Pac has had an impact,
is because these niggas was hitting a peak when I was fucking born. I don't know who the fuck these niggas are. I don't listen to these niggas.
But hold
I don't know who they are.
Just the fact that Pac's name lives on and everybody you love idolizes.
I'm not debating, but Pac was the first of his kind. Drake is just like Pac.
Whoa! Stop it.
Wait. Let's be honest. He hosting the ESPYs. He was on Degrassi. He's the number one rapper right now. Arguably the number one singer right now.
Wait.
Drake is just like Pac.
No. I can't let that.
Let's be honest.
No. We got to. No. I got to check you on this. Okay. You got to phrase that right. You might have a point, but you got to phrase that right. When you say like Pac is a lot of things. What you might want to say, and I'll agree with you with this, Drake is the first person kind of like Pac in the sense of Tupac being so much bigger than rap, where
Drake is way bigger than rap right now. Drake is hip hop. He is rap. He is R&B. He is pop right now. Drake is 4 different categories right now.
Yeah, but you're not talking about like Tupac. I mean, I could make an argument that Tupac was actually a leader. I don't think Drake leaned nothing but simps. I gotta be honest with you. But definitely Drake is huge.
That's a different era though, where the music is not as it is right now. It's not as accessible as it is right now. Music is here for probably a good 48 to 72 hours right now. The music back then is being syndicated on the radio, where all you can listen to is the radio. And you don't got no other avenue for music other than a boombox and like a party or something. But right now, we in the internet age where everything you can get your social leaders and your musical artists are usually separated nowadays. because you know who to go to for that.
Even then, like I still got to check you on this Drake point and Drake and Pac point. Listen, Drake is definitely we see him on the SPs. No, we see him on the SPs. But let's not forget that Tupac was literally an author. Tupac was an actor. Like Tupac was really out here. Like Drake is still just a fucking. I mean, he was on Degrassi, but I've never watched Degrassi. Like Degrassi was probably a flop of a show. Actually, might have been popping. I never watched that bullshit. Drake ain't no actor like that. People still.
My sister told me about Degrassi. I watched that shit. I was in that bitch every fucking Thursday morning, night when that shit came on. Drake, I knew Drake years before he started rapping. Years. I mean, I've been knew about Drake. I knew Drake when he was a young boy.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, you sound like a Drake stan, bro.
Hey, look. I ain't debating you on that. All
right, you owning up to it. All right. As long as you own up to it, because I ain't gonna lie, I was never even. I was just like, what was it like 4 or 5 when Pac like passed away. I never knew who Pac was, but Pac had such a profound impact on hip hop and just how.
So does Drake.
Like how though? Like in
Drake bought us the Migos.
Oh, stop it, bruh.
He bought us the Migos.
That's a collab. And you're
but listen,
I'm talking about cultural.
Did he not bring us the Migos?
The Migos was here. First of all,
did he not bring us Party Next Door?
Where do you live?
Fucking DMV. Maryland, Largo.
Everybody.
Y'all know this. You never worked on the stove.
No. Everybody who lives in motherfucking Atlanta would know they've been fucking with the Migos before Drake hopped on the song. Maybe the rest of the United States wasn't fucking with it, but the Migos had like 6-7 hit songs. If you even hear Drake or the Migos tell the story of how Drake got on the track, basically Drake. Hold on. Basically, what happened with Drake is that. Drake liked the Migos, and the Migos told him like, "Yo, hop on the track."
Yeah, like, look, Drake brought the Migos into being like a hot thing, and then that was like his own little phase, was it not?
But the Drake didn't bring the Migos, my nigga. Like,
no, look, listen. Just like how Wayne didn't really like bring out. I mean, he did bring out Drake, but Drake was going to happen regardless.
So is the Migos. Yeah,
the Migos was going to happen regardless, but they don't get that instantaneous thing.
And hold on, we can't compare Drake and Wayne to Drake and the Migos.
I'm just talking about co-signing right now. Just co-signing.
No, he didn't co-sign. He just did a song with them. He didn't even show up to a video.
You right.
And actually, you could tell the Migos are salty over that shit.
Most people wouldn't really know about the Migos if it wasn't for that Versace song. If Drake never hopped on it, it probably don't get as big as it does. Then we probably never get the Hannah Montana. We probably never get the rest of their shit. Like we probably don't ever get to that point where they like the hottest.
Yo, my nigga, hold on. I don't know why it keep putting you on. Yo, my dude, hold on. Just to clarify. Do you understand that you're comparing, right? Like you're comparing Drake to Tupac because Drake hopped on a song with the Migos.
No, what I'm saying is that Drake's influence is comparable to Tupac's influence in the realm of music and in pop culture, period. Drake is his own mood. Drake is like his own little thing right now. That's what I'm saying is that Drake is comparable in just straight influence. If we're talking influence, Drake is comparable, and there's very few people that would
comparable to Tupac. Like compare to Tupac in one segment, not overall. Tupac is like a fucking goat.
Drake's run is going on a decade now.
It don't even matter. Yo, Tupac run's still going on. Tupac is
But I'm talking about
no matter when you're born, if
cultural impact.
Play this.
Even though Tupac
right now,
did have, he had
if
huge
someone was
cultural
born
impact.
right now, 25 years from now, they will know who Pac is. We're not sure if they'll know who Drake is.
What?
What do you mean what?
25 years from now?
25 years from now, they will know who Pac is. I'm not sure if they'll know Drake.
25 years.
Yo, it's a set. Yo, I'm not trying to say Drake is just Nelly 2.0.
Drake's been #1 for 6-7 years straight.
But that don't matter though. Like I mean, it's still about impact.
Wait. So you saying
yo, Biggie wasn't at the top. Yo, Biggie was never at the top for that long.
And won't be remembered.
He'll remember. Well, yeah, because if somebody grew up in a different time, they might not. Yo, some people don't know Nelly. Some people don't know Ja Rule. Ja Rule had a whole run. Drake is having his whole run, and yes, it's longer than Nelly's, longer than Ja Rule, it's longer than 50 Cent. But 50 Cent's a different category. But I'm talking specifically Nelly and Ja Rule.
He's peaking at a different point in his career. Drake is peaking at his 6th, 7th year in his career. He's peaking.
He's peaking how?
He got the most successful album he's ever had.
Yeah, well, numbers wise. But I don't even think people think this is his best album. So he's not peaking in terms of talent and quality.
If we talking critically acclaimed albums, then personally I don't think nothing compared to Thank Me Later. That's just me. But if we talking sales, nothing compares to views.
Yeah, well, I've always told y'all, sales doesn't mean quality. Sales really means
but if we're talking about demand. Commercial success, how popular is Drake right now? He's as popular as he's ever been.
Well, hold on. Put it like this. Drake will never do Pac numbers. Pac has had success before and after death that Drake will never touch. So if we're just talking about success that, Drake will never touch Drake.
Was that post-mortem, though? Was those sales that went up because he died, or was those sales that was like that all the time? And plus, this is a different age, driving on the van.
To your first point, I guess we'll never know. Because, he died. You have a legit point on that, but we never know.
And you ain't had no way of, hitting up your favorite download site to get that Pac record when it came out. So it's like, we don't really know what Drake would have been like in the age of not being able to get music for free.
All right, man. All right, listen. I'm glad you gave this perspective. I'm sure a lot of people are going to respond to it. I'll let you slide with a lot of points, but me personally, I don't tolerate nobody comparing to Pac. Listen, I don't even like when they compare Kendrick to Pac. Yes, Kendrick could rap better than Pac, but Pac influenced what hip hop is, which hip hop is more than music. It's a whole fucking culture.
Drake did too, though. You gotta admit Drake did too.
Like how?
Because like he said, nobody was really singing like that before, though.
Like right now. For 2012 to 2016, it will be written in the history books that one of the major issues that are affecting hip-hop culture is police brutality. Drake is fucking like a pussy when it comes to that. He ain't gonna be what I'm saying is that Pac was more than just a musician.
What Drake say? He put out a get crucified statement if he don't speak on it. Because it's like, as much as you want him
which basically was saying, listen, it's fucked up, but I ain't gonna touch it.
It's like this, even if he do touch it, what's gonna happen? He gonna stop racism? Come on now. Like, it's like he can speak on it, but what's gonna really happen about it? It's like, do we hold Pac in a different light because he spoke on something, a social issue? It's like, at the end of the day, it's still occurring. Listen, to this day, 25 years later.
Well, I'm not only talking about that, but what I'm saying is that Drake's run is basically, and I hate to say this because I really fuck with Drake, but it's Ja Rule on steroids, and he's doing some stuff that Ja Rule could never even think of doing, and even Nelly. But he's definitely not had any impact on the culture remotely close to Pac. To keep it real, he's still chasing Jay, and Jay ain't doing like Pac. Let's be honest. Jay has changed. I think a lot of business stuff Jay has had an impact on rap with, right?
But Drake's still in his 20s, though.
No, he's not. He's 29. He's about to turn 30.
He's still a young boy. Drake ain't even nearing Jay-Z age. And like he said, he turned into Jay. Drake is comparable to Jay at this point.
Comparable like how?
It's just straight boss up moves that he's in this thing made.
Okay, name these boss up moves.
P&D.
Signing a rapper is not a boss up move, my dude. Like
Apple Music. Fuck it. Apple Music.
That's not. Listen, you know what a boss up move is?
Owning his royalties. He own his own royalties.
He absolutely does not. Birdman's still doing the hand rub every time.
What? He do own
what does he own?
The rights to his music.
No, he doesn't. That's if he owned his rights to his music, he wouldn't be on Cash Money.
That's his distribution.
No, his distribution, if it's through Republic. Cash Money, Young Money is distributed through Republic Records.
That gotta be a record deal then. That's like that.
Which means the fact that he's in a record deal means that he doesn't own his masters. He doesn't own the rights to all his music.
Bruh, I remember going to the children's library and reading a book on Drake that said that he owned his own world. He was in the Guinness Book of World Records for that. That's what he was in there for.
He does not own his own masters. I'm not gonna lie, he has a better deal than most.
All right.
He has a better deal than most. No,
I ain't
hold
gonna
on.
argue on a point that I'm
I'm
not
not trying to
1000%
also
on.
use those points to crucify him because he is young. Like, it took Jay a while to really like buy his own music that he could determine where it goes and whatever the case is. So I'm not trying to use that. But what I'm saying is that, like, before we just say he surpassed Jay, let's really ask these questions. Does he have a better catalog than Jay? Or let's take his top 3 albums. His top 3 albums.
Look,
No, wait.
look.
Let me ask you a question first. His top
Drake,
3 albums. Is it better currently than the top 3 albums from Jay-Z?
But look.
No. You gotta answer yes or no.
But listen. His albums are half R&B. I'm gonna preface it with that.
Okay.
Most of his albums are half R&B, half rap. So I'm gonna just preface it with that. But no, they do not. They are not rap wise. They are not better than Jay's albums. But they are putting him in a position to be bigger than Jay. Even though musically they might not be as, because right now Drake is the most popular figure in hip hop. Period. Right.
Yeah, and there was a point where 50 Cent was the most popular guy in hip hop also.
But this is different though. Obviously, this is different. And you saw where 50 Cent took it. You know, with the vitamin water and all that. The Apple Music is just a start to.
Yeah, no. Hold on. But yeah, that's an endorsement deal. I mean, again, we're talking endorsement deal, and Jay-Z owns title.
He the ambassador for the Raptors.
Yeah. Again.
In the future, he gonna own the Raptors.
You know what Boss Moves are? Boss Moves is buying title.
70.
Boss Moves is buying title. Boss Moves is buying into a company, not signing an endorsement deal.
But Boss you just said that he was trying to sell. He was trying to sell title back to Apple. And Drake on Apple.
Yeah, but Drake doesn't own Apple.
You're right.
So what I'm saying is that we're comparing somebody who's a complete boss to somebody who the only thing he's a boss of is OVO Sound. And hold on, OVO Sound. Listen, I believe at 30, Jay already had Rockefeller popping.
Okay, but how old is Jay-Z?
Is OVO Sound popping?
All right, look.
No, is OVO Sound popping?
But listen. OVO, I think OVO Sound is a little bit different than what Jay had go, because the writers that Drake has are very relevant. They're very relevant in today's music and pop and rap. They're relevant. Period.
Okay, name 3 that are.
Party Next Door, Drake, Quentin Miller.
Has Party Next Door put out an album yet? And how long have we known about him?
I knew about Party Next Door for probably like a couple of years now.
Okay, so really, nobody has really put out. There's no successful albums that's came out of OVO.
They're building their legacy right now.
The most successful artist Drake has ran into is a guy called Abel Tesfaye or whatever, or The Weeknd, and he ain't signed with OVO. So I'm just wondering how you see. Like, I understand he's like a new Jay. If we look at new standards, he's the closest thing too. But let's calm down with saying he surpassed Jay. Jay did a lot.
I didn't say he surpassed him. I'm saying he's put in the position.
I remember what you said. You said he already passed Jay right now.
I did?
Yeah.
Hey, run it back. I don't know. But maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Hey, look, all I'm saying is that Drake is the hottest rapper right now, period. He's the hottest pop star right now, with that. Period.
Okay.
And it's very unlikely that another rapper coming up or that's in the game right now is going to take Drake off of his square right now. It's very unlikely.